Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with another match with Collected Goblins. We're going to keep this. Only 17 minutes left. Feel bad for my opponent. It's just stuck in a Condescend war and a Utron. One of the most annoying matchups in the world. No hate cards either against that. Womp womp. Anywho, we'll start off here with a Goblin Guide. This is a great hand, by the way. We have a lovely curve. This is why I love this version of the Goblins, because it curves just beautifully. If we get another land, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 drop. And Fallen Ideal, what the hell is that? Enchanted creature has flying, sacrifice a creature that gets +2/+1, is put in a graveyard, return it. It's a cool card, I guess. I've never, ever, ever seen that card in my life. Wonder what he puts it on. Bushwhacker's kind of cool. We'll save him. We'll Arid Mesa here for a Stomping Grounds. Probably didn't need to do that. Could have just got a regular green source. Bloodstained Mire. So, once again, the Goblin Guide betrays me and gives our opponent a useful card. And we'll War Driver here. There's our kind of our 2-drop Lord. I guess the biggest difference between Merfolk and Goblins is Goblins cost 1 more. Jeez, Wizards just hates red. Let's see, blue is control, but we'll give a very aggressive Lords, the Merfolk, the aggressive mana costs. All right, so I have no clue what this is. I literally have no clue what I'm going up against. Sweet though, I love Brewers, so UWR Geist. Kudos to you for playing cards that I personally never played with. It's just something that keeps coming back, but he's got to sack a creature. So it's some sort of sack creature deck. I'm thinking Blood Artist is going to be in here. Next turn we get a Rabble to come out. Now I don't know how, well, Rabble's insanely powerful. Rabble's kind of like a pile driver in this, and then you get it off a click. Okay, so Voice Resurgence, that's going to be very annoying, because now I have to attack through it. And don't know if that's going to be a wise thing to do, because he'll just kill the... Yeah, we need a Lord bad. Mutavault can come out here. I still think we Rabble. Dark Confidant's coming up. I mean, he's had to fetch Shock, so this isn't going to be the greatest thing for him. He has to block the War Driver here. Yep. Now, he'll get a token back, but he's down to an 8. And next turn, we'll collect a Company, main phase. I could still Bushwhacker and activate a Mutavault, though. So it depends on if that's lethal. If he, like, shows me that's lethal, then I'll do that. The Bushwhacker does not give the token +1/+0. Alright, so maybe that's the right play. Because he'll just basically lose everything. Then I'll lose a Rabble Master and a Goblin Guide, and then just have 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 4 damage. I think what we do here, well, then the Mutavault, that'd be 5. 6, 7. That'd be 7 damage. So if I kick the Bushwhacker, he'll block the 2 biggest, which is going to be the Mutavault or the Goblin Guide. I think we just go for it instead of the Bushwhacker. We just do not miss. King? He has no mountain, though. It's definitely going to be a king. And Legion Loyalist? I think it's King and Loyalist. This doesn't give him haste. Loyalist will give him first strike, though. And trample. Yeah, that was... We could have hit a Rabble Master there. Maybe that would be better. Goblin Guide. That was just an insane collected company. I mean, options. Options galore. And I hate how they have go to the next attack sec the same way that reveal hand is. Can you... Well, maybe it's just how I have it set up, but put this stupid reveal hand somewhere else, Wizards. It's ridiculous. Don't put it next to a button that says go to your next phase. I just gave him free information for what was in my hand because of that. Anywho, we'll bring in the Magus the Moon. He seems like a very greedy mana base. Even the Blood Moons seem decent here. I don't want to go necessary Fulminator Mage or Target's Command. We don't need. Maybe Searing Blaze? And Bolt, we need to take care of a few creatures. Destructive Reveille, not so much. Fulminator Mage is so iffy. I think Rabbles are actually going to be... We'll cut 3 Rabbles, 2 War Drivers. No, that's way too many creatures I'm cutting for Collected Company. Maybe I don't need the Lightning Bolts. So heavy on Lightning Bolts. 26, yeah. Where's the other Lightning Bolts at? I don't think... We'll actually get rid of the Grenade and the Lightning Bolts. I think Searing Blazes are fine for removal. Because that's what we'll be wanting to do. So we can bring back in the... Man, we saw 3 colors, so maybe Fulminator Mage is good here. I'll bring back in the Rabbles and a War Driver. This is fine. We got a Blood Moon and a Magus and a Searing Blaze. No 1-drop, though. This is an awkwardly slow hand. But he seemed like an incredibly greedy mana base. Love to see a 1-drop here. Collected Company, beautiful. But we have the wrong... No green source yet. It's hard to cast Collected Company with... and maybe those come out when Blood Moons come in. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done and kept the Lightning Bolts in. I want to collect a company rather than Magus, so we'll try every way possible to do so. He's a 4-color deck. I hope he puts out a Dark Confidant. We'll kill it. Yeah, we'll kill that. Thought it was some sort of Aristocrats type build with the sacrifice a creature. We're going to go Chieftain and then Collected Company, hopefully. Do we just shut him out with a Blood Moon? I'd like to hit a Windswept, or not a Windswept, a green source. But Blood Moon just is so tempting here. Well, can we survive 1 turn for Collected Company? No, I don't think we can. So we'll just Magus. Now, he might have some red. But if he gets rid of the Magus, we'll Collected Company. And we have to wait like a Lightning Bolt. Does he really want to do that? Like, attack with... I'm definitely going to be attacking back with the Magus. Alright, so he's got a Bolt. So we're going to Collect a Company here. While we have the opportunity. There's another Cartel Aristocrat. Arid Mesa, can't get what I need it to get. But we'll go ahead and just get a regular mountain. And I'm just going to Collect a Company right now. I think we're going to get both War Drivers. Maybe a Legion Loyalist. We'll go both War Drivers. This does allow him to play another card. Gotta think he's out of sources. See if he's still greedy with his mana base. Because we'll Blood Moon him. Maybe instead of the Magus, we should have gone Blood Moon. I really think a Lightning Bolt. Like, Lightning Bolt came out of left field here with all the different cards he was using. So I'm definitely going to Blood Moon next turn. See how he actually handles this. Because I should be able to stabilize for a while, especially with a Chieftain giving my War Drivers. I can go on the defense. So I'll be able to War Driver and Blood Moon next turn. See if it Kitchen Finks. Alright, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Letting those guys go through. But we'll Blood Moon him again. And hopefully cut him out. Legion Loyalist is actually might be... Yeah, Legion Loyalist would be better. On the backswing, he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think we care about a backswing. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was awful. Oh, yeah, that was terrible. Terrible play, Kevin. I did not need to shock myself, as I'm probably just going to go Legion Loyalist. Because this gives first strike. Oh, nope, 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 we're not going to. We'll just go War Driver. See how greedy he gets next turn. Because War Driver will be able to, or Chieftain will be able to first strike anything down. Let's just hope he doesn't have another Lightning in his 3 Lightning Bolt. Again, that just caught me out of left field. We want to hit actually a Goblin Lord. So you can gain 2 life off the Kitchen Finks. We have to keep that in mind. And he does 7 here. We have to worry about his Aristocrats. And he can still eat his voice Resurgence as well. Yeah, well, that's fine. That'll do 5 damage. We're down to a 6. I don't know if this can be quite enough damage. They all get +2/+0, and then +3/+0. So I'd actually just like to hit a Goblin Guide off the top. Or even just a Bushwhacker that we're not going to end up kicking. He gets a regular Plains off the top. Worship. If you control a creature that would reduce... If you control a creature damage, it would reduce your life total less than would reduce it to 1 instead. What in the... Yuck. Where'd that come from? A Worship. I have not seen this card in ages, and I can't do anything about it. So now do we have to play defense here? I mean, I want to get him down in life total. But I don't want to be swinging with too many of them. That Worship. That basic Plains and Worship. Okay. Because it's just a few attacks with the Cartel Aristocrat. Like this? Because then he sacks... No, geez, I think we just have to keep it back. But he sacks anyway and makes a 3-3, but then we just block it with a War Driver. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I did not bring any Destructive Revelries in for worship, out of all things. And his deck now can cast anything with white, which could be a number of cards. Still have locked him out of black. I mean, we've locked ourselves out of this Collected Company, though. And we're only down to a 6. And Cartel Aristocrat can get protection from red at any given point. Which is looks like what he's doing here. So he's going to try to go for a 3-turn kill. Because he's got the cards for it. Yeah, I'm just dead here. A worship. And he still has... Oh, he's got another worship. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Guy does nothing. I mean, we can get him down to very low, which we will. Guess I should have swung in with most of them. Yeah, he just takes it. So I need some way to get rid of all of his cards, and he's got plenty of activations left. Jeez. I had a friend clear back in the day that used this. Yeah, we go to a 2, and I don't think there's anything we can do. I'll bring in Destructive Revelries for this nonsense. Well, actually, that's something we can do. Oh no, Blood Moon! You stupid Blood Moon! I can't do it. All right. We'll go on to the sideboard. Geez, even Fulminaire Mage seems pretty good. I still don't care too much to bolt off his stuff. I think we'll bring in some Destructive Revelries for that nonsense. Or if I even care. Or does maybe bolts need to come in and Collected Company's out. I need to bring in like one Destructive Revelry. For Rabble Master, a couple of Rabble Masters. Yeah, Rabbles just do seem weak in this. Alright, no worship. And we know he's playing a lot of worships. I could go with Targus Command also. But Targus Command gets weird with... Pile Driver seems kind of weak in this, actually. Now I'm down to 25 creatures. Or just one of them. I'm going to submit this. What a weird worship. Alright, yes, we like to play first. Well, now we're good with Collected Company. It's a weird hand. We'll keep it. It's got Blood Moon. Got my one of Forest, but womp womp. Yeah, I should have kept a one or two of Collected Company. These games have been so close, though. All the ones I've lost. If I end up losing this match, I mean, it's the Aristocrat definitely is going to be weird. See if he actually goes and gets basics this time. We can just easily get a Stomping Grounds here. Good news is any Destructive Reveries we can cast. There's a Bolt. We'll cast a Pile Driver here. So we do need that land really badly. We got the Goblin King too. So that's going to be very good. I actually like to see a Path to Exile on the Pile Driver. To guarantee that red source. Ramp me into a turn. Well, it's going to be hopefully a turn 3 anyway. Alright, so I'm sure it's going to be some sort of Cartel Aristocrat. I'll bolt it if that's the case. Now in this case too, our 1 of force is kind of awkward. We need a land and just lock him out with a Blood Moon. Not a good card by itself. As soon as you get one other goblin, it's fine. I wonder, he's got to go get a basic here. Yep. Smartly just grabs a basic. And that card I don't think I can let... Do you know what? I think we Blood Moon here, though. No Cartel Aristocrats now. He's used 2 of his fetch lands to go get black sources. I gave him red, though. Goblin King's going to be beautiful. Red, lingering... Well, he can't flash it back. I mean, it's annoying with Blood Artist. Mutavault is fine. I think we do Bolt Off and then Chieftain. And then our guy gets... Yeah, we're going to definitely Bolt Off the Blood Artist. Can't quite play the Chieftain, though. So is it just the King does the exact same thing as the Chieftain and gives Mountain Walk indefinitely? He's gonna have a hard time with this King. He needs to hit his worship again, and then eventually we'll get into Targa's command. But Blood Moon hopefully has just locked him out. Gonna swing in. No worship though. Mega Simoon's unnecessary. And this is where Pile Driver is just going to do a lot of damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See if he bolts off one. Yeah, he's got to attack with the spirits, though, because he's got Mountain Walk. You got to think he would have used the bolt and then save the spirits to block. You know, path one of them. A Pile Driver. I am definitely okay with that. I'd rather have him path the Pile Driver than anything, actually. I think you want to get the evasive guy here instead of the Pile Driver. He's still taking 10 next turn. Over 10. So we just got to worry about that dumb worship. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Down to a 1. Now he's got to find a way to kill these stupid Lingering Souls or get in a Targus Command, which... Not a Targus Command, So is this prevented, though? Reduces your life. Reduce it to 1 instead. Yeah, Worship is just going to do it. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous. And they're flyers, too, so I can't do anything. Can't interact whatsoever with them. Come on, Destructive Reverie. There's a bunch in here. These are the frustrating games when I do have some hate cards here. I mean, a Bolt would actually help me out too. Worship! Out of all cards. I guess it's great in the metagame if you can't get rid of it, or creatures, but... I have a few turns to draw one. And Lightning Bolt or Searing Blaze will actually kill this stupid spirit, too. And give me a higher turn clock. But, this unfortunately is just going to happen. We're going to draw every land. Come on, Bolt. Bolt or Destructive Reverie? But it's damage, so loss of life will actually... What does the Tarkus Command does damage? Oh, come on, deck. Where's this, the one of the lightning... The lightning bolt stayed in, yeah. There's one in the graveyard. Really frustrating. And he's got a bolt. You gotta be joking. Is it next hand? Nope. 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 Ay, ay, ay. There's a Searing Blaze. Way down there. But the Destructive Reverie's 20 cards down or so. Target's command deals 3 damage, so it is damage, not loss of life. And can't gain life this turn. That just prevents it from reducing it. Well, we got beat by a Worship 2 games in a row. Insanely good card against us. And that is all more the point to putting Destructive Reverie's in the sideboard. Have to have an answer for that card. Again, just 2 Lightning Bolts would have been somewhat of an answer, though. As then you wouldn't be able to cast anything for quite a while. Hey, this has been Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.